Hey there, welcome to day 134 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we are talking about step 4 of our soap process. Soap standing for story, options, action, and progress. Progress step 4 today with respect to our mental growth, a mental growth area that we wanted to improve, something that's, kind of been bugging us a little bit or has been bothering us, or we know if we make a change in it, it will make a positive impact, not only on our mental area and aspect of our life, our mental growth, but on other areas as well. So progress is all about how do we know that what we're doing so far, what action we took yesterday, and sometimes it takes more than one day of action to make something happen or for us to be able to know if it's happening or not. But how are we going to know? How do we know we're making progress? How do we know we're going from our current story to our desired story? And guess what? That's not always going to be a straight line either. Sometimes we're going to do things and it's going to actually take us backwards. I know, happens, and it's frustrating, but that's the way life works. So how do we know, and how are we going to measure if we're making progress or not? So, for example, I am trying to eliminate a lot of the negative self-talk that I still have, even after 6 decades of living and probably 3 to 4 decades of attempting to improve it. I still have that little negative devil on my shoulder sometimes that spews negative stuff at me in the form of self-talk, little voice in my head. So my improvement area for mental growth is to try to reduce and eliminate or silence a lot of that negative self-talk. Do I think it'll be eliminated forever, always? No, I don't think so. I think that we have the little devil and the little angel on our shoulders with respect to self-talk to keep us in alignment with our core values, the things that are really, really important to us. So I think we need a little bit of that. Now, that might be why I haven't been able to eliminate it, because I think that we need a little bit of it, right? There's always a circular thought process in everything that we think or believe. So how am I going to know if I'm making progress or not? Well, number one, my action is to listen to and create my own affirmations and do affirmations every day for the rest of the year. I got an app called Believe, and I gotta tell you, it's got hypnosis, meditations, and affirmations for just about anything that you would want in your life, not just mental, but all kinds of things. Yes, shameless plug for my friend Victoria. I love her app. I had the previous app. I've got the new app. I've had it since day one. That's how much I love it, and I've listened to it every day. And will continue to. I'm committing right now to listen to it every day for the rest of the year and to use affirmations to keep my mind sharp and focused. And why I can commit to doing that is I know that it's got all kinds of different affirmations and topics in there, which will positively impact my self-talk. And I don't feel like I'm boxing myself into a commitment. And then I will journal once a week at minimum how I'm feeling. How do I feel about my negative self-talk? Do I feel like I'm making progress? Do I feel like I'm knocking it down? Do I feel like I'm substituting it with more positive messages and being more of a cheerleader than a little a bully to myself? Because sometimes we do that. And frankly, sometimes we need it. Sometimes we need it to get out of our box or out of our comfort zone so that we can make progress in other areas and aspects of our life. So what's our action item today? How are you going to know? How are you going to know if you're making progress going from where you are right now to where you want to be? Is there a way to measure it? If there's a really cool way to measure it, get creative today. Think about it. Maybe you'll come up with a way to measure it, literally measure it, that you've never even thought of before, depending on what you have selected to work on for mental growth. Any questions? Of course, you can hit me up. Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page, of course, has Jovi's story continuing there with respect to how will she know she's making progress as she works on her mental growth area. And hers was work related. I think it was work related. I can't remember now. Sorry. But any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, have an awesome day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with another mental growth topic as we play our way through this year's annual challenge. Have a great day.